Hi, Christopher here from Channel X TV, sponsored by Volvo. Back at the eFones warehouse with Emily. How are you? It's been 6 months since we spoke.
I know, and it's gone so quickly.
Well, we're here on Black Friday, and you probably can't see, but next door you're already live streaming.
Madness.
And you just started at 2 o'clock. I think you're going to be live streaming till 8 o'clock tonight, is it?
Yes.
So that's an awful long time. But tell me a little bit about what's happened with the business since we last spoke.
Definitely. So since we last spoke, we are now working with Boots and Huawei. So we are selling Huawei's fitness bands and watches to Boots. So everyone can get one for Black Friday and Christmas and stay healthy.
So that's a surprise to me. I didn't expect to see tech products on Boots, but obviously the wristbands, etc., are monitoring health.
Definitely.
And how long have you been on Boots, and what has the experience been like to start with?
Chaos. More chaos. And it's only been live for a couple of weeks now. There's a lot of work that it sort of entails, which I sort of wasn't actually expecting compared to other platforms. But as soon as we were live, it's just gone crazy with sales, so it's good.
And today, you've actually got one of your creators in doing the live stream next door. Why have you got a creator in, and what difference does it make working with creators on TikTok?
So, it makes such a difference. So Swar, who's actually here live streaming for us, he is the number one, well, he's going to be awarded the number one seller this year for TikTok UK. Luckily enough, he works on our behalf for our agency. So last time we spoke, I told you, if you remember, that we were launching our agency. We are already the fastest growing agency on TikTok. So for us to host the live stream here with being the best agency, the best live streamer, creator, and then doing it in our headquarters, I think it's just such an amazing feeling and achievement. But also, we've got the TikTok team here today as well, monitoring the live stream, and they've given some fantastic coupons, so all the customers can get a great deal.
So this is working not just with the creators, but with TikTok as well. And today's not the only day you're live streaming either, is it? How many days have you been live streaming for? And are you still going through Cyber Monday live streaming every day?
We have been live streaming now. This is the 5th day live streaming all day, and we'll be live streaming, Saturday, Sunday, and Cyber Monday.
So this is obviously live streaming is important, but what difference does live streaming on TikTok make to the business and to the sales compared to pre-recorded videos that you just post videos?
I think it's just such a different shopping experience. I think everybody used to love shopping on the TV, QVC, that kind of thing. So this is now at such a modern level in your hand. And if you think, oh, I want that, oh, this is on deal for this next 30 minutes of this live stream, I need to get it. Or you can share it to your friends and family, look at this deal, look at what they're selling. Their sales go crazy.
So this is when you have a deal that's only live while the live stream's happening.
Exactly.
So it's not a price you're going to be able to get in a couple of hours' time or tomorrow necessarily.
Exactly. So you get that rush and that urgency that they need to purchase.
And how do you decide what products to put on the live stream? Is it just whatever products you've got in stock, or have you been planning for months, or is it products that perhaps haven't sold on other platforms that you need to liquidate?
Some brands and products we've sourced especially for Black Friday, and we've got them to a viral product for Black Friday because we know the potential that we have compared with last year's data. We know the potential that we had, what we could sell. So we actually sourced new brands called Weco, and the phone's gone viral. So the scale that you can do things is just, but so we've sourced that especially for TikTok. We also have so many other products with brands that we featured last year, Apple, Infinix. There's so many other brands on there that we're featuring their products for them. And then we've also had new brands, like a friend that I met at a previous TikTok event. He is an amazing founder of SoSweet, and he said, oh, let me give you some sweets for your TikTok team and your star for Black Friday. So we've also put his products in the live stream as a thank you.
So collaborating with other retailers as well.
Definitely.
Now, last time we spoke, you were telling me how crazy your warehouse was last Black Friday, and it does look relatively calm out there
I
today.
know, it's nice.
What's been the big difference that the craziness of packing in the warehouse isn't happening this year?
So the main big difference is that we've now got fulfilled by TikTok. So TikTok have fulfillment centres, so we've shipped all the goods there already. They're packing up all the orders that are going through, which there are thousands. So I'm so glad that we haven't got a repeat of last year because it was like everyone was running around like crazy.
And to give people an idea, what sort of scale has the TikTok business become now as a part of the whole business? How important is TikTok to you?
It's very, very important. I think it's the modern part of the company, and I think it's just going to grow and grow.
And if someone's just starting out on TikTok, I've seen the amount of tech you've got for the live stream. And by the way, if you follow eFones UK, you can see the live stream either later today, tomorrow, or all the way through till Monday. But you've got multiple camera angles, you've got multiple screens, there's a lot going on. And there's about 5 or 6 people in there actually running the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
For someone starting out, how do they get from being nowhere to where you are today? How did you start with the first live streams?
Oh, it's so different to what we did initially, but it's only with the support of Shaolei, Rob, at TikTok that they've supported us and enabled us to grow to this scale, because otherwise when you start with TikTok you honestly really don't have a clue what to expect, what you've got yourself involved with. And our first live stream, I think it was actually me, another creator. We didn't have a screen, you couldn't see the products, you couldn't see the prices. I was holding up big sheets of paper, like jumping up and down, and now I think we've got about 5 screens in there. They can see themselves, they can see the deals, they can see the chat. It's just so different.
Yeah, we'll get some shots of that to go with this video because it is fascinating. For brands though, you're obviously working with a lot of brands, and you mentioned some like Inflix that you've been working with a while, and then you've got the newer brands that you're just starting with. For brands that are looking to get onto TikTok, what would be their best strategy? Should they be trying to go it alone and do direct to consumer sales? Should they be working with someone like eFones that has got the expertise? Or should they be going to creators? Where does a brand get started? Especially if maybe they're not established in the UK already.
Definitely. I mean, I would say from our experience, that brands that are not established in the UK already, like Weco, ZTE, we work with both of them on TikTok now, and we've got best-selling products for them. Both of those brands wouldn't have any experience with TikTok, but because they've come to us, the merchant, we've been able to do it all. All they need to do is ship us the product. So I would say for that ease for them, I would say they need to find a merchant, because then we can contact the creators, we can do the whole strategy.
So a lot easier than trying to do everything.
Do everything,
themselves.
yeah. Let us do everything and get the stress.
You're going to be busy for the next few days, and hopefully after that, if you've been live streaming for sounds like 7 or 8 days on the trot, you're going to want a break. But what's coming next for eFones for next year? What's exciting you about the industry, and where do you see it moving in 2024?
I think I'm always excited. I think everything that we do, there's no day that is the same here. So there's always something to be excited about and that we're working on. But I would say for 2024, the hopes would be TikTok USA, which we are in the very early process of.
So
what
TikTok Shop in the UK just opened in 2021, but it's literally about 6 weeks ago they opened in the US.
Yeah, and we've been approached, and yeah, we're starting to make it happen. So I don't know what will be in store.
And does this mean you're going to be travelling across to the States, or can you run it from the UK? Or
oh, who knows?
who knows?
Who knows?
That's to come. And the other exciting thing that I've heard is TikTok have also opened up a refurbished tech category now. Are you going to be getting involved with that next year?
Yes, we're already involved.
You're already
We're
involved?
selling refurbished iPhones today in the live streams. So we were the first, I think, electronics merchant who were asked to do the refurbished. We already work very closely with different brands and manufacturers to offer refurbished anyway to Amazon and to our B2B customers. So it's something that sort of felt quite naturally for us to do.
I think it's really exciting when you see TikTok opening new categories. Like tech is very close to obviously refurbished tech, but there's so many categories that they're not operating in yet. Food and beverage, you mentioned SoSweet that have given you some sweets today. SoSweet has had to wait until the food and beverage category opened, which was only a year ago. So who knows what will be opening next year?
Absolutely, and they're already smashing it. So it's so exciting, I think, as well for us to network with these different categories and people and see them smashing it as well. So it's exciting to see what's in store.
Well, good luck for the rest of Black Friday and Saturday, Sunday, Cyber Monday.
Insanity.
a very busy few days, and we'll look forward to coming back and speaking to you again next year. Emily, thank you so much.
Thank you.